And we are back, everybody. What is going under the sun? Don't say that ever again. Not on stream, at least. But yes, bro. What is everything that is under the sun?
Hey, man. You need.
But
We gotta get the lumber. Oh my! I might log out. I forgot. I completely forgot about.
Yeah, this gonna be the whole stream. Yeah, this.
I spent 2 months. Well, maybe they'll give you more than one per tree. But it's like the tree is like 60 sticks.
I'm sorry, everybody, that you gotta sit through this.
Hey. That means you playing. Is that copyrighted?
What's copyrighted?
That means you're playing.
Oh, I forgot that was still on. Crap. I'm sitting here watching a drawing video and like.
I mean, you turn it on.
Yeah, I did.
Just be safe, cause like I don't like.
I'm glad you.
First of all, you only get. If I get a copyright strike, you know I gotta press charges. You know.
What? My man gonna throw the ones at me, bro. Like what?
You get the
No,
two.
I'm pretty sure this is.
I've been playing too much Genshin Impact. I am hitting R1 to run. How do I put my weapon away? YouTube, we ain't do our intro because we got insensitive.
Sidetrack, yes. Oh,
Kenny
what is?
trying to get until my bro trying to get my streams taken down. Look at Twitch like that now.
Wait, what are these wood people? Oh.
Okay. All right. So we not.
Yo,
Okay.
okay.
Cool. We not chopping
God.
trees.
Stomp the trees. So this isn't gonna be the whole.
Alright, cool. I thought it had chopping. You know what? It's your boy Zenzel. Hit my bro Dominic. Back with some Black Desert online gameplay. Just two, bro.
Trying to give you the head.
Hit him. Back with some Black Desert gameplay. And as you remember last time, we gotta get these trees. Luckily, we're not chopping trees. Because that was awesome.
Oh, yes, everybody, we are back with the gusto of Black Desert. And sorry if everything seemed so monochrome yesterday on Genshin Impact. I was just focusing, trying to get level 16 and just bring y'all what we promised.
But to be fair, we got a banger for Friday. The dynamic duo.
Oh yeah, we back, bro. It's set in stone now. We are back.
Oh man.
We back, and I hope you guys enjoy us being on the same freaking screen once again. Not only in Avengers and Black Desert, but who really cares about Black Desert? You know, they come here to see that Genshin Impact. You know what it is.
I swear, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Black Desert might get dropped from Genshin. I'm not gonna lie. If it's not, I'm telling you, if it's not under my PS5, you just know. If Bros is at the end, just know we got other things for you. We'll find them up.
Yeah, it'll be Breath of the Bros. I don't know. We'll come up with something. We ain't gonna leave Oh, the Gotcha Bros. Dude, freaking. Yes, the Gotcha Bros.
Hashtag Gotcha Bros in the comments.
Bro, it'd be like the Mario Bros.
What?
Yo.
He's restarting.
Yeah, this man resetting like. Okay, there you go. He's
because
dead.
you're older, but I'm taller, and you're the main character in that. Because nobody likes Luigi. But I got a mansion though.
But Luigi don't go through doors, bro. Come on.
Luigi has a mansion.
Luigi don't go through doors, bro. I respect that man. I don't get no.
Oh, whatever. I don't play.
Yeah,
he's
got a little problem going. Oh, dude, look, you see this?
I am nowhere near you. I'll run to you though.
There's like there's a giant and a tree wrestling.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, man. Too bad we gotta kill them both. Oh, man.
I don't think we can.
I know they're not enemies. That's pretty dope to see. Like
Okay.
you have these dope things every now and again.
Yeah, they have little dope things going on every now and again. I hate that. I hope we don't have to drop it.
Alright, bro. So let's get some dialogue going. Because killing this tree is probably very repetitive. I'm using the exact same move. Not busting out no advanced combos. I'm literally just going but.
Yeah,
So, let me get some insight into your mind. I know what your first series is gonna be for PS5. I'm assuming it's gonna be Miles Morales.
that or no, I actually came to terms. It's gonna be Devil May Cry Special Edition.
Oh
Yeah, so yeah, everybody be looking for Special Edition to come up on my channel because you know Virgil's gonna have some saucy gameplay. And I'm just so ecstatic to bring it to you guys. So that'll be the first thing. Then I know all you guys want to see Miles Morales, but first I gotta finish Spider-Man.
yeah. Actually, listen. Why don't you just restart the campaign on PS5? With
Yeah,
that tree just jumped.
Yo,
With the new look,
is that a freaking world boss?
that
this giant
it
tree.
might be.
Punch him! Dude, Brumans is huge.
I see him rocking through and kind of took me by surprise. I ain't know what man's had going on. Can we not fight him though? He just walks through.
Yeah, he just walks through, bro.
That is impressive. That's a very good graphic.
Leave him be.
In theory.
I mean,
Oh man, that's exciting. So my first PS4 series probably going to be in Godfall. Or I might bring some. We actually haven't done Borderlands 3 either.
man, hopefully Borderlands 3 is gonna be on. Is it
It
gonna
is.
be? Okay.
It is.
Yeah, we'll bring you
And-
some
and-
Borderlands.
And if you want the PS3 edition, which we both have, you get the PS5 edition. With
Ooh.
the enhanced graphics, the enhanced frame rate, the
Sexy.
faster load screens, and I actually have not played any of the Borderlands DLC. I know, Borderlands fan, haven't played the DLCs yet. Terrible.
You good,
But I can
man.
experience.
I'm a Spider-Man fan, and I haven't played all of his DLC yet.
I mean, I have them, but like, I was waiting for them to optimize the game a little more. Like, I like Gearbox to try something new, but and they still iron out the kinks, but they're working on it, so I give them time. I haven't complained much. But yeah, man.
Alright.
So I guess Borderlands will be our first co-op series. You will have Spider-Man solo. But that might pop in from time to time. I'll have God. I mean, that's
Well,
Spider-Man.
we haven't
Devil May
heard
Cry.
anything from Genshin Impact yet, so crap.
I mean, I will play the PS4 edition on PS5. It's that good of a game. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
man.
not like Desert we're talking about. Come on,
No, it's not. It definitely isn't. Get up.
hopefully, my main thing is like the gotcha rate. Hopefully, they have these gotcha. That man hit me.
Hey, man, stop spawning.
Because I've been hearing they have terrible gotcha rates. Like, I watched the video today, and Buddy spent $600. 600 buckaroos. And he got 2 5-stars.
That's great. Wow. Are we lumberjacks?
apparently?
Hunters?
We're done. Oh, we're done.
Oh, go ahead.
This game, you're just doing tasks for other people because they don't want to do their job.
Yeah.
My mic is breaking.
Are we lumberjacks or hunters? But seriously, do Trevants see themselves as trees or animals?
I'll protect you while you read, and then you protect me.
Yeah. Main quest.
I swear, Black Desert always runs so choppy on my stream.
Honorable outfit box. Serendia. Here's the wood.
Alright, so I'm gonna go do my quest.
This amount should be enough, right? Now let's return to the trade merchant with red hair. Haven't we seen her somewhere before? She seems so familiar. I'm not doing my voice like I want to. I should, because honorable outfit box. So, how do you find my companionship? Always full of excitement. Oh, we getting other stuff. He's giving me an outfit box. Like, a literal outfit.
Joe Bart helmet. Princess helmet. Hercules helmet. I'm actually going to before I buy a compliment.
Celia? The marketplace director in Hydale has a gift for us. Shall we go for a visit? Oh, cool. Apparently, Crisio Domingat requested it specifically to thank us for our contribution. Look definitely on the angles. Look, depending on the angle, there's emblems of a horse, a lion, and an eagle. I wonder who sent it. Let's open it up. May your journey be peaceful. Just in case we already have some of the outfits, they sent us a whole batch. How thoughtful. Let's see now. Which one do you want? Hurry up and choose one. Which outfit do I want? Kelphion, Serendia. Well, I'm gonna go with Serendia. Alright. We're good.
Alright, here's me while I do my research.
I got
you. May your journey be a peaceful one.
this guy.
Just in case we already had some outfits. Yeah, see?
yeah.
They sit the whole bench. How's that? Which one you want, huh? Hurry up and bite. Let's see.
Hurry up and bite.
Balance Parliament.
$3.99, hurry up and bite.
Get Honor, Hercules helmet, armor, gloves, shoes. Honor, Trish's armor, Honor, the Bart helmet. Oh, let's rock with Hercules. Oh, that's Kelpion. Ellie's outfit box.
Die, Trevitt.
Horse, lion, or eagle?
Kicked him in his
I'll
stomach.
randomly get one. Main quest, here's the wood. This should be enough, bro. I'm not for doing that way. I got my throat. This should be enough, right? Right? Right, guys? Guys. Come on, guys.
Guys.
Now let's just turn the face to mercy with red hair. Alright, let's rock.
Cool.
Or we go open up. Or do you want to open out? Well, let's go back to the city and do that.
Yeah, let's get back to the city and open up these freaking boxes. Cause I ain't got time to be wasting on these freaking things.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. I was watching this dude spend $600 engagement impact, and man got like 2 5 stars.
I mean, you don't really need to spend money. Like, just play the game.
I mean, yeah, you can. But nah, he was like just because he was checking the gacha. He wasn't doing it like, oh, I need this 5-star character. This is what I need to enjoy the game. But yeah. But there's also like a pity system. Like if you pull like 90 pulls, you get like a guaranteed 5-star.
I told you.
So I was saying, but like 90 pulls, guaranteed 5-star.
No,
So
all of that
like
goes in 10. Not literal 90 pulls, but if you do 9 pulls.
Oh, well yeah. I mean, hey.
And I'm at 6 already, so I'm gearing up for my pity party. I need 3
you
more.
You haven't got yet? You haven't got sponsor yet? We'll pity. You know what don't got a pity system? Dragon Ball
Black Desert. Oh.
Black Desert, yeah. Which is my favorite gacha game as for right now. Which is, well, not really a gacha. This is a hero collector. Yeah.
What? Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon
Oh,
Ball
Black
Legends,
Desert.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
I forget
Genshin is like
what-
my favorite guy. Genshin is my favorite gacha game. Dragon Ball Legends is my favorite mobile game. But I don't really play enough. I need to play more. And Pokemon Go, I just don't know the Pokemon anymore. So it's like outaged. Man, I stopped playing around. Then what was the first game for 3DS? For 3DS was Sun and Moon.
3DS.
No, not Sun and Moon. X and Y.
X
right?
and Y, yeah.
That's my top playing.
Yeah,
And I
that's
didn't
the-
enjoy X and Y. But I enjoyed Alpha and Omega. So
Yeah. And those came out after X and Y, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so-
Or they came out like
I,
it was the same time period, but a little bit.
yeah, I mean it's the same generation, but that's what you guys. Those are remakes. Like X and Y are games. Those are remakes. Our Gen 7 remakes.
So where's this box at?
Is that an inventory?
Okay, I found it.
Okay, tap R1, yeah. Okay, let's see. Honorable appearance box, honorable outfit box. So I only have one. Let's see what I get. Stop. Big bucks, no whammies, Shield outfit box. I probably ain't gonna rock with that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You guys,
Inventory.
yeah, outfit box.
And then I got Ellie, so let's grab that. They gave me trash stuff. I already have this outfit. Hold up, I didn't put everything on. I was wrong. Bro, they gave me more rags. These are just rags.
How do you know when you got everything on? Cause I only got a chest piece.
These are literally just more rags. Oh, you gotta put them all in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not wearing that. No diggity, no doubt. Oh, but these are like armor. Are these another? Okay. Boom, boom. These are literally just more rags.
Like I got like hands. I got like cool hands and feet.
Let me actually unequip this and see if there's a difference. Actually. There was no difference. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm clearly doing something wrong. Hercules. Did that change?
I got two.
Hercules.
Was it
Hercules.
Taritus armor?
Oh, give me attack speed.
Ooh.
And casting speed.
Dude, check.
See, you got some.
Oh.
Oh man, you got a cool set. I got hot garbage. Straight garbage here. What does this do? Lower armor, attack speed, casting speed. Hercules armor, same thing, right?
My
Attack,
casting speed? What the freak? what?
You don't cast them. So.
Casting speed.
Yeah, man. I could have got an outfit change. I guess we'll just wear rags in this game. Maybe. Yeah, man. We lose this character.
Dude, heck yeah! I like it. Ooh, let me have
Looks
it.
like you fresh out the water temple.
Yes. Call me Linka, bruh.
Don't.
You don't know about Linka? That's a real character.
From?
I don't know actually. It's
I ain't
weird
played it.
because it's Link. Well, okay, she's from what's that freaking game? Hyrule Warriors. I think that's when she
wow.
debuted. Yeah.
Is it like just gender swap Link, or is that
Yeah,
actual
it's-
thing?
It's a gender swap Link,
So
but
it's not
she
canon.
uses crossbows.
But is it canon?
I have no idea because we haven't
What
seen
timeline
like
is she
anything
from?
else.
Cause she's
That's
not
what
from
I'm
my
saying.
timeline.
We haven't
So
seen
she doesn't
anything
exist.
from her.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway.
Nah, I think she is. She'll exist
Bro, you
one day.
got a cool outfit, man. I got little rags.
I'm Linka, bro. I should have named her Linka.
I'm not
But I
gonna
don't
lie to
have
you.
crossbow.
If I could buy an outfit with $5, Black Desert would have got my money. But they want too much for the outfits.
That's actually pretty swag, man. I freaking like it. Wow, I can't believe I actually like a costume. Like, this is the trap. I ain't putting that. Can I give this stuff to you? Am I able to give stuff to you?
All I got was this hot garbage. I mean, I guess I'll keep this. It's not too bad.
Oh man, this is freaking awesome, yo. Like, things is looking up for me now. Like, I'm like, man.
It's all up from here.
I'm gonna get, like, straight trash. I got a flag, Necropolis? What is this flag? Doesn't do anything? Okay, cool. Don't do anything.
If I had a chance to pull it off. Oh man, this is wild.
You telling me, bro?
I just chose the wrong class. I get no pull out for this class. That man weird, man. Alright, who's his officer? Take this one guy out of my face.
The best timber is in Trent.
Good.
Any
Thanks to
objections?
you, I was able to meet the deadline. Here is the book you were looking for. Remember, no one can see you with this. Also, you can't tell a soul that I found this book for you. At some point, I was training to become a Valkyrie. What does that have to do with the book? And now I've done this. What did you do? Like, and now I've done this. What's stopping you from becoming a Valkyrie? Actually, what's stopping me from just walking away, taking the book and walking away from this conference? Why does this man have chainsaw on his shoulders? Or are those chainsaws? I don't even know. Look,
Are those chainsaws? Those chainsaws. They're hacksaws.
Or hacksaws.
Chainsaws
Yeah,
were
I mean, not chainsaw, but hacksaws.
Because they're wings and they're cool.
Is he trying to be a Valkyrie? That's weird.
He's trying to be Digimon.
I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I've been dully paid. That sounds.
Look at it.
Caltheon surrounded with rising
John, you don't believe in
flames of
yourself.
war.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Going to Calpheon with the Elianian forbidden book. You think there's another one? You think there's anyone in this world as daring as us? The hero of Calpheon in possession of their forbidden book. Who could imagine such a crazy thing? Let's head over to Nella. Time to get paid for our hard work. You can take care of yourself now, right? Do I still have to potty train? Well, I'll punch you in the freaking... You know them... Ooh, don't get me started. Bro, you better get this Black Spirit. You better get him. I'm ready to punch his teeth in. Like, you better get him. You better get this man. I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him hard. Deliver the forbidden book. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, crap. Stop doing stuff, phone. I'm sorry, guys. I will be right back.
Bye, son. garbage armor. Alright, let's see where Rags is. Oh, shit. I can clean my mail out. While out.
Alright. So, I'm gonna tell you guys why I left. Funny story.
Chicken nuggets.
No. Wow. No chicken nuggets. But, as I was sitting here, playing Black Desert, as you all see, I found out that I had a craving for peanut butter crackers.
Man, when they go munch in my ear. This man is so inconsiderate. Yeah, man, I wasn't speaking crap. I'm gonna tune your ear, man. Hope you don't mind. Actually, I do. Shut up, you. Totally, please.
I really like it. Your crackers don't count as bread. You already peeled out on me, son?
You literally just ran past me. I literally had to move the spot.
Oh.
I just played this so well with the background. Alright, let's rock. Where are we going?
Alright. Well, to deliver the book.
Mailman Simulator 2020.
Yeah, man. Postman. Except you're the one from what's that daggone game called? Give me a second. Wind Waker. There we go.
Ah, Wind Waker. Only I don't have wings. Or a bird.
And I'm the one from.
I'm not a bird. I'm just gonna talk in mailboxes. And this game isn't as good as Wind Waker is. And it was.
Well, you can be the one from Majora's Mask, yeah.
Except this game isn't. Okay, I'll give it. This game probably more fun than Majora's Mask.
Really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh. I'm gonna say, boy, we gonna lose some followers quick. No, let me stop.
You said what? Like, oh man, oh man, get this man on the internet. I wanna move this guy.
Somebody remove this. Don't boo him. Remove him.
Everybody, this man said Black Desert better than Majora's Mask. Somebody boo this man. But unlike this game, Majora's Mask actually has dungeons. You know?
Actually, have what?
Actually has dungeons.
Oh, yeah.
If only this game was low, so I don't know what I was looking at. I wonder how the people can like watch this game that don't play it, and they're like, "Oh man, his stream is terrible. Everything loading all slow." Nah, that's not me, but that's the game.
That's not me, homie.
Nah, man, your phone's working fine. It's the game.
It's just the game, bro.
Man, I heard like, man, my internet's slow, man. Look at this. Nah, it's not your internet, man.
moving the internet out in the woods is faster than this, bro. It's the game. It's the game. Oh man. But yeah, freaking back on the topic of, you know, the new stuff that's coming. Everybody's so hyped for that Godfall game.
Oh man, I am too. Well, I am most hyped. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably most hyped for Godfall. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not. I actually like it. It looks like it's like an RPG with Monster Hunter combat system, which is, you know, and then you got different armors and whatnot. But you know, Ratchet and Clank too. I'm super excited for Ratchet and Clank. Which might have no. Let me not pretend. Zelda was my first RPG. Or Ocarina of Time.
Yeah,
my,
definitely was my first.
Shout out to my N64 natives.
Ayy.
My people born in the 90s when we had 64 pixels. Shout out to not seeing a curve into a PS2. All flat lines. What was I saying? I got sidetracked. Ratchet Clank might be my first RPG on PS2, but I could be wrong. Let me think. PS2 games I played. Well, it might be my first adventure game on PS2, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. But it was the most influential one, if I'll say it like that. Cause I still play Ratchet Clank to this day. Like, okay, that's a good question. If you had that one game to define your PS2 days, as in, oh no, because BT3 was on PS2, so I can't say Ratchet Clank. I lied. Oh man, it's tough. But here's a good question: if you could like every console generation, you had one game that like may not be the best game, or it may not be your most favorite, but it described like your experience for the, but it defined like how you play games now. Like for example. Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda game, and that literally molded like the golden. Like even though I like looking back, like in 2020 hours, like yeah, man, that it's probably not the best game. Like mechanic wise, not the best game. Appearance wise, not the best game. But it molded the type of game it molded what I look for in RPG games. It's the golden standard. And every RPG game I play can compare to Ocarina of Time at this point. So if you could choose like one game from every console or whatever, what game would it be? Let's start with N64.
I've had a lot of good stuff from N64.
But like, which one affected the games you play now? Like, which one affected you most? About what you look for in a game, what kind of games you like?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna say Zelda actually might have molded me in every game. Every game's not a fighter or a shooter or a racing game I play. Probably started from Zelda. Like me playing Horizon started from Zelda. Me playing Ratchet and Clank probably started from Zelda. Like at its root. Me, I used to be like heavy in MMOs, like high school time. That started from Zelda. Me playing DC somehow started from Zelda.
I wanna say Mortal Kombat.
And 3.
Was the most impactful game in my life because,
Let's have another go.
like it started me.
You still play Mortal Kombat to this day, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I still play Mortal Kombat. So, yeah, if you shout out to all the Mortal Kombat fans, day one. I hopped in at Trilogy 3, but don't think I didn't play any of the previous ones. Because I went to the arcade and was blowing coins just like everybody else. Blowing them Mario. Blowing the Mario coins. But, yeah. And then from that point on, I played every Mortal Kombat game. And then, you know, around the 2000s.
Even Shaolin Monks?
Yeah, bro, that was my favorite. Come on, don't even get me started. Oh
that
my!
was the best Mortal Kombat game. Not gonna lie to you. I don't want to play. I'm not big into fighter games like arcade fighters. They sell Fighter Z and Street Fighter 5. I'm gonna try to play. Oh no, Mortal Kombat X is very bad. Oh, I might be missing.
But yeah, man, like.
Move softly. And 3.
Mortal Kombat is what got me into fighting games. I never played them competitively
Hold on to your sword gently,
or
and
online matchly.
I mean, you're not a competitive game person. Though. You don't play a lot of
strongly,
PvP
but
in general.
holding onto the line
So I understand
still,
that.
and 2.
I mean, unless like on the couch
Move
Yeah.
softly, and 3.
with the homies. That's
Good.
And
Let's have another go.
yeah, so Mortal Kombat for
Hold
N64,
on to your sword gently, and 1.
PS1.
hold on. I think you jumped too
Strongly,
fast.
but holding onto the line
N64.
still,
Oh, I
and
mean, I
2.
never played Dreamcast, but
Oh, you never played game?
I own one.
That
3.
But my cousin owned one. And the first game that I played for Dreamcast was Sonic Adventure. Not DX. Not the remake, but just Sonic
Hold on to your sword gently, and 1.
Sonic Adventure. And that's what got me.
Strongly, but
I'm gonna tell you
holding
something
onto
why.
the line still,
I
and 2.
had a Dreamcast. Oh, when I say I mean we had one in the family. And
I
I
didn't
remember
go
the Dreamcast. I remember the white base controller. I remember it's
Let's
kind
have
of
a
big,
look.
bulky.
Yeah.
And I remember the memory card mostly. But like I have, but I was a small child, so I have no game what game I played on Dreamcast. Like my most like as far as Dreamcast goes, the most impactful thing with Dreamcast was the memory card.
2.
Because the memory card had mini games on it, so that's what got me into that's what got me to console gaming. Not console, mobile gaming. The Dreamcast memory card. I'm sorry. I had a Tamagotchi after that. So, it died though. All my Tamagotchis died.
Oh man.
But
So I did play Dreamcast, and Sonic. Actually, it wasn't the first time I played Sonic. I actually played Sonic on the Sega before I got my N64.
Oh, did you play Genesis?
At my
Genesis?
I had, but my cousin had a Genesis.
Yeah, you older than me. I started N64, PS1. It was
But no,
N64,
see,
Dreamcast, PS1.
the funny thing is, my cousin is like 2 years younger than me, and he had a Sega Genesis.
He's still older. He's still older than me though.
But yeah,
Like,
so
I don't know. Maybe we had, but I didn't remember. Maybe before I started playing games.
he had Sega Genesis and Sonic 2. I never got my hands on Sonic 1, but Sonic 2 was the first Sonic game.
Too?
No, Sonic 2 for
Oh, OG Sonic
for
2,
Genesis.
Wow.
Yeah, OG Sonic 2,
Like
like
three?
sides. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh man, Sonic.
the side runner or platformer Sonic, pretty much. And I never forget it. I spent the night over there. My first night spending the night over there. He had his Genesis. We popped in Ninja Turtles. We played that first.
The side fighting one?
Yeah, I think it was the side fighting one.
Oh man, classics.
And then we popped in Sonic, and we played that the whole night until his mom told us to go to sleep. And in that moment, like when it was time to go to bed, I began to cry. And he called his mom, and his mom came and she was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I want to go home." I was like,
Oh man.
bruh, I absolutely.
And then you weren't allowed to come back. Oh man.
Yeah, and then I wasn't allowed to come back.
See, you told me that story, but you never told the full story.
Yeah.
The origin of Dominic the Hedgehog. That's the day Dominic the Hedgehog was born.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so distraught. Like, I feel so destroyed. But as time went by, we hung out again, and I was able to come over and hang out, spend the night with him, like, cause I was older, and I've had some weight under my belt where I stayed with other friends and stuff like that, and I wasn't a crying sap. But dang, okay, cool. But anyway, yeah. Then I rolled into then we rolling into the 2000s where the PS, not PS1 but PS.
I call it PlayStation 1 because it's easier.
Onto the line.
Like,
And,
I don't mean, because really at this point it would be the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 1 Slim.
Let's see,
So
you
that's what it was from
finally
PS1 onward.
and expect
Yeah.
as expected.
Oh, I'm sorry, let's do the back to
From
the dialogue. Back to my
Mr.
Black Desert.
Philip
Filiberto.
Filiberto. Yeah, there you go. Filiberto. I wonder what it is. I wonder what this is. Filiberto. Yeah, man. I wonder what it is. Why would my uncle want it so much? Uncle doesn't want me to become a merchant.
Let's have another go.
This is why I'm doing this. Oh, that's why I'm doing this. Okay.
Hold onto your sword
Curiosity
gently and
becomes fear. We finally found it. Let me read it.
strongly, but holding onto the line still.
The fact that
and
it's
2.
forbidden is so exciting.
Move softly. And 3.
Oh. Oh.
Good. Let's have another go.
Oh my. Yes.
Hold onto your
I
sword
can clearly
gently
see
and
this
1.
why this is forbidden. This is such an absurd story. And even if civilians become
Move softly.
what?
3.
Enamored
Good.
with the idea in here. Or with the ideas in here. Excuse me, Lord Ilion would just lead them back down the right path.
Strongly, but holding onto
Look,
the line still. And 2.
I never found this, understand? Get rid of it. Burn it, bury it, whatever you have to do. But
Good.
just make sure
another go.
it is forever gone from this world.
If we have to destroy this book, I'm
Hold onto your
kind of.
sword gently and 1.
Let's throw it away.
Holding onto the line
Let's just
still
keep it.
and 2.
Tell her that you'll take care of it.
And 3.
Which one you going with?
Ooh.
See, here's my pet peeve with this game. Like one of my pet peeves with this game.
Hold onto your
Probably my
sword
biggest one.
gently and
That
1.
doesn't allow me to like keep playing and like constantly play it. This game doesn't give you a sense of fulfillment.
Strongly, but holding onto the line
Like,
still
I
and
feel like
2.
every quest I'm doing here is just meaningless.
Move
Cause like, look, like we did all that to get the book, and now, oh yeah, throw the book away. We don't want the book.
Yeah, man, like there should have been a story behind this thing.
Like you level up. You don't like. I've had the same weapon since I think that first video you're going to switch the game.
Right.
And I understand that progression system. That you level up more like it's kind of like a gacha game, but like I want to see progression. My character sees that when it started. I don't see any progression. It feels like I'm wasting my time
Move softly
sometimes.
and 3.
But that's enough about complaining about this game.
Let's see.
Good.
I'm gonna tell her I'll take care of it.
And then like if
Hold on
I don't feel any stronger because the monsters never presented the challenge in the first place.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting stronger. I feel like I'm just at the exact same as when the game started.
Yeah. I'm going with the third option. I feel you on now.
Can you trust me? No. Nah.
Let's have another go. Hold on to your sword
I can
gently
trust you,
and
right?
1.
You decided to disappear from Elia's sight for a moment to make it seem as if you were going to take care of the forbidden book.
3.
Okay. Maybe there will be some sense of fulfillment in this. I don't know.
Oh, I'd look at the book. Let's just get out her face.
But
Oh,
I'm
you're
up
right.
here at the thing, yeah. But yeah, rolling into the
Hold on.
PS1.
I'm in a really important part.
PlayStation, the fat
Oh, yeah,
gray
PlayStation.
box PlayStation.
I
And
don't
that's
know if
where
I
I
did that,
played my first actual like 2D/3D fighting game, Rival Schools.
Rival School.
That game was it was so fun. Like I couldn't imagine not playing that game. Like I played a lot of games, but that game was fun. And then I got into like Power Ranger games, and around that time Lightspeed Rescue was out. And they had a video game, and I absolutely really liked that game. Oh, and then I had this one game where I was like this experimental spider, and I had like I could get like upgrades in the level where I could shoot like flamethrower out my little legs or whatever. I forgot what it was called. Hold on. Let me see.
Alright, so PS1 for me was a very, very good time. I think so. The game I remember for PS, my PlayStation, because I don't like. I was a small child.
It was called
second grade. I had PS1 first and second grade. No, what? That was kindergarten.
It was
First,
called
second grade,
Spider,
right?
actually.
It was called Spider.
Yeah, it was just called Spider the video game.
So I guess, which one? Like, so
It was
my
made
main
by
thing PS1.
Rockstar, bruh. Oh no, it was
Rock-
published by Rockstar Games, and the developers was Boss Game Studio.
Rockstar is like a safe in the gaming community. Like they put out so many bangers.
Yeah, and Spider-Man, definitely played Spider-Man. I didn't play Spider-Man 2.
I
And
played Spider-Man on PS2. I'm probably playing Spider-Man 2 on PS2.
I used to play football. Oh, Blitz! Oh, I forgot about Blitz. Oh, man. Blitz.
I don't think there's only maybe 2 sports games that I would consider like foundational to the way I play games now, and those are both PS2. PS1, I like honestly as much like you probably won't believe this, but as much as I play sports games now, I hated sports games with a passion,
Oh, yeah, same.
like a burning passion. Like
I mean,
I
I
guess
still
I didn't
do
understand them. I mean, I play them like I play them every now and again because I'm more into sports in general, like real life. So I play the games kind of. I mean, you don't hit it with a burning passion. You just don't play them. Like you're not a sports person, so I wouldn't expect you to play sports games.
Yeah.
Like if somebody didn't watch Naruto, I wouldn't expect to play Naruto games. Now Dragon Ball Z, on the other hand, they games is fun. Like did I play the game before I watched the show? Let me not lie. Nah, I watched the show first. But yeah, man, PS1 for me, it was the classics. I played Crash Bandicoot. I played CTR Racing. That's probably like I played everybody played Twisted Metal. You play Twisted Metal, right? On PS1.
Yeah, Twisted Metal, yeah.
And that's a game everybody plays. If you haven't played Twisted Metal on PS1, down the emulator, something play it. Check it out. It
And
might change it.
Metal
It'll
Gear.
change your life.
Metal Gear. I played Metal Gear. I played Yu-Gi-Oh. What was the game? It was Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Memories. Oh no, Sealed Memories. Yeah.
Oh man, I lied. Do you know what the most influential game in my life was on PS1?
Rayman.
Do you remember when
Say no.
Rayman? Shush.
Oh, yeah.
You remember when you
Parappa.
get a magazine and they gave you like the demo disc?
Yeah.
I swear, I think that might be where I found my love of gaming. Those demo discs. Like I played Zelda. Okay, I'll show you this. But
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 was also one of my favorite games.
We
on
skipped the
PlayStation.
Game Boy Color,
Oh,
which mine would have been Pokemon, even Silver or Yellow. But I'll tell you the story before. But like when I played N64
Pokemon.
and GameCube, I'm not N64. When I played Game Boy Color, it was before I learned I could read, but I couldn't read. So I played Pokemon like not knowing much, just catch Pokemon. Like I knew fight, run, I knew the basics, but I didn't understand like typing.
Mm-hmm.
So I just rock with whatever, and then like I would use okay that worked, so we'll use that move again. Not understanding it worked because of typing. It's just like I know okay that one works. Let's use that one. I couldn't read, but I had common sense. So yeah, Game Boy Color I found my love with Pokemon.
Yeah, Game Boy Color was definitely a Pokemon highlight for me. Say no, Pokemon was definitely a Game Boy Color highlight for me.
To be honest, I only like for Game Boy Color I only had Pokemon. That was it.
Only Pokemon.
Only. Honestly, Game Boy Advance, only Pokemon.
The true joy of reading is
But yeah,
to go back.
PS1. That's a hard one.
and improve
I guess I'll
from-
probably rock with crash. What? No. Oh no. I am so disrespectful. I'm so disrespectful. PS1 Spyro the Dragon.
I did have a healthy history with Spyro the Dragon.
Because that's back when I could, like, at that point, I guess, like, Zelda holds special place because I went back and played it when I could read. But Spyro the Dragon was, like, the first game. Like, Spyro, you didn't need a lot of reading in Spyro. They showed you pictures, but you need to go look for it. Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah.
Probably PS1. Alright, so what was your... Did you have Xbox at all? Original Xbox?
Yeah, I have the original Xbox.
So,
And
well,
Hold onto your sword gently.
That
and
game-
Sega keeping it, like, linear. Oh, no, that's PS2. So,
Strongly,
what
but
was PS1?
holding onto the line still, and 2.
Dreamcast, that's in there, right?
yeah, Dreamcast.
So we are in the PS2 generation.
No,
Okay, so...
Dreamcast was not Nintendo. Dreamcast was Sega.
No, I know. I mean, like, it's the same generation. No, I
Oh,
meant, like,
it's same
PS1 and 64 and Dreamcast same generation. Right?
Yeah, they're same generation.
And 1.
Okay, so are we in PS2? Xbox original? Not the Xbox One or the One X or the C. the Xbox OG.
Yeah, bro.
They have terrible naming schemes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I know somebody's Christmas is gonna be ruined because they want an Xbox Series S or a Series X, and they're gonna get a One X or One
Let's
X.
have another go.
I already know that. For like, I am 100% certain that is gonna happen a lot this
Hold
this
onto your
upcoming
sword gently,
Christmas.
and
Who I'm supposed to talk
1.
to? Oh, I'm supposed to run this way. Oh, open quest window.
Strongly,
Well, yeah,
but holding onto
I'm
the
so
line
confused.
still,
Oh, right.
and 2.
Is that not? Oh yeah. Okay, so what you wanna go? Xbox, PlayStation, or Dreamcast? Not Dreamcast. GameCube. Well, we did Nintendo first. Let's take Nintendo and then go into Xbox.
Daggone, boy. Freaking
So GameCube.
GameCube.
Probably
Onto the line.
Is my
Yeah, like
favorite.
listen. If you can only choose one franchise from that console, what do you
One
probably
from the
franchise?
console. Ooh, that's a toughie because, you know, Sonic Adventures 2
Sonic Riders also.
was really, yeah,
Hold onto your sword
was
gently,
really,
and 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but I tell you, never played Sonic Riders. You know what I played?
Strongly, but holding
Which
onto the
one?
line still,
Kirby Riders.
and 2.
oh, Kirby
You wanna know
Air
why?
Ride,
Move soft.
You wanna know why?
and
Yeah.
3.
Sonic cost too much at GameStop. Having Christmas money, Sonic cost too much at GameStop.
Really?
Crazy was cheap.
Let's have
Yes.
another go.
wow.
Like, honestly, my decision on games as a child was, okay, what can I afford and what
Hold
does the
onto
back of the
your
box,
sword
which box
gently,
looks cooler.
and 1.
So,
Mm.
we had Kirby Air Ride.
Strongly,
no,
but
no,
holding
no,
onto
that's
the line
easy.
still,
I mean, they're
and 2.
hearing this. What do you mean? This is live,
I'm
bro.
talking to them too.
3.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
secret between us.
Okay.
Let's have another
Okay, so back to your GameCube.
Dang, if I had to choose,
I guess Twilight Princess and then you choose a runner-up too, because I already knew the Twilight Princess. Because obviously mine will be Wind Waker, but then I got a runner-up also.
yeah,
What is Wind Waker?
Twilight.
Oh yeah, because that's my favorite Zelda game. That's like one of my favorites. That might be top 5 all time.
Like
Definitely top for GameCube.
my first time returning back to the Zelda franchise after disgracing myself from
not beating the
Ocarina
Deku
of Time by not even beating the Deku Tree in
I'm not
Ocarina
gonna lie
of
to you.
Time.
If you couldn't beat Ocarina of Time, like, to be fair,
1.
I never
Oh.
beat Majora's Mask. To this day, I haven't beat Majora's
Strongly,
Mask.
but holding onto
Like,
the
I
line
wasn't
still,
smart
and 2.
at all, and I'm just look, I'm gonna be real.
I mean,
3.
Like, I wasn't smart enough for Ocarina of Time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I beat Ocarina of Time before I could read, so. It was just, honestly, because Zelda, it has the formula. You go through every door until you find an item you need to beat the boss, and then you figure out how to beat the boss with that one item. You know you had to use the item.
I didn't have the patience.
Holding onto the line
To get
still,
the slingshot?
and 2.
Yeah,
To climb up, go through the second door. I think, no, the first or second door.
no, I mean I made
Light
it.
the
I
torch,
got
get the
all that
slingshot.
stuff. I got
What do
all
you,
that.
you got,
stuff.
oh, no, you told me you got stuff from Goma. She kept
I
closing her
couldn't
eye.
beat Goma. I couldn't beat Goma. Queen Goma.
I know. You shot before she started laying her eggs.
Yeah.
I went red.
So
Strongly, but holding onto the
yeah,
line
I
still,
just couldn't hit her
and 2.
in the eye like I wanted to.
You,
know?
yeah, you shot too early. No face.
3.
I wasn't patient enough, so yeah, I gave it to one of my like longtime friends, and he beat the
never
whole
liked it.
game, like, and then yeah, I never got it back.
Sword
I gave it to him actually, because I was like,
Well,
I didn't
this game is stupid.
really care for Ocarina of Time, because like I couldn't beat it, and I didn't see myself going back to it after all these years. And then GameCube makes its debut and Twilight Princess shows up, and I'm like, alright, I'll play Twilight Princess. So I asked one of my friends to borrow it, and so I borrowed it and I played it, and I was like, this is amazing.
Did you never think to get the Ocarina of Time remake for GameCube?
No, I never thought about it.
That was my first time beating Ocarina of Time completely on GameCube.
Even though I got my GameCube actually.
Oh, time out. Can we stop by saying GameCube actually revolutionized the controller? Like, even beyond DualShock 1. GameCube had figured out.
I guess so, yeah.
This is because how big the controller was. Like, even back to PS3 controller was kind of too small. PS4 a little bit better. PS5's look gonna be amazing because I am an adult now with adult hands. I am not in 5th grade anymore. So I can do it like I'm PS2 now, and sometimes I don't play it because my hands are too big for the controller.
Dang, bro.
I know it sounds weird, but like my hands cramp very easily just being so keep on the controller. But anyway. But yeah, back to your GameCube. Talking about you not beating Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, man. Nah, I'm pretty much finished, and then my runner-up would be Sonic Adventures 2 Battle, and the reason why is because the story. Like the story was just, to me, it was well written, and like I went on YouTube, like I would go like how many months ago was it? Let's say about like 2-3 months ago. I was watching one YouTuber. I think his name was Blue Ruby. Shout out to that man. And I was watching his videos about how everything in Sonic Adventures 2 worked together. It wasn't just a story, it was the music, the story writing, and where the story was like where the story wanted to go, like the direction it was going. And like just me sitting there listening to him, I'm like, yeah, all this stuff, like it really touched, like it really hit home for me as like, not just a Sonic fan, but as a storyteller. And like it was all like, if you really look deep into the meaning of Sonic Adventure 2, it was all about finding the ultimate life form. And the ultimate life form was yeah, it was Dio. Dang it. It was Dio. But it was Sonic the Hedgehog, because they created an artificial Chaos Emerald, and Sonic was able to use Chaos Control with that artificial Chaos Emerald. Something Shadow could not do. Like,
he broke out the lab.
Like it's like the story is so crazy. Like the in-depth meaning of it. Like many people would just sit there and look at the game and just be like, oh, yeah, we get an edgy hedgehog. He's black and red, and he's spouting, he's the coolest, and he's the ultimate life form. And later on, he gets the Glock. But if you like play the game thoroughly and understand what's going on, like everybody bash it because it's like some of the the audio plays louder than the audio of the voice actors. Okay, that's understandable.
Whoa! He actually tore up my controller.
What? Oh,
my nephew. Tore, like, it's my controller for my computer, which I don't use too much because it's Xbox controller. Xbox makes a great controller, by the way. Just not like it's big, and I like the off the analog. But he tore the pad off the analog stick, so now I'll probably never play with that again. Didn't play it a lot now.
But yeah, just because I'm saying that Adventures 2 has this in-depth story. Don't think I'm not going to go dive into, you know, my first pick for the GameCube, which was Twilight Princess, because Twilight Princess had a very, you know, concrete story as well,
Yeah.
telling how, you know, the light and shadow, they have to be together. Like, one can't live without the other. Like, that goes without. So,
Okay,
like,
so I've
It's
said it
good.
before, and I've said it again, and I'm going to say it again. Twilight Princess originally was supposed to be a Wind Waker sequel, but people in the West didn't like Wind Waker, so they scrapped it, and Twilight Princess is born. So really, the reason you got one of your favorite Zelda games is the same reason why my favorite Zelda game got 2 trash sequels. So something we can bond over.
wow.
Man, I guess the way you explained Sonic for you, that was probably Wind Waker for me, because that's the first, like, maybe because I was right at that age where, like, I actually more or less understood. I mean, because, like, what am I? This is elementary, late elementary, early middle school. So more or less I'm an adult. And like Wind Waker was the first game with like an actual story, which I like. Oh man, this is actually a good story. It's not just playing because like as much as I love Ocarina of Time, when I played it because it was a fun game. I could run around. I had a horse. And then I could put the sword in. Like honestly, a lot of my most time my original Wind Waker playthrough as a child was just putting the sword in, being a kid, getting bored, taking the sword out, being an adult, running around, getting bored, and redo it all over again. But like Wind Waker, I actually like really enjoyed the story. You know, like first of all, King Red Lion is just dope. You know, the whole underwater Hyrule was like, and I'm like, oh man, this is like. And then it was a clock working at time because I see, oh man, this is.
And then Historia happened.
Hey, man, I'm not actually. I don't think it's hard. The other time I'm weird. Like I know loosely. Like I know Ocarina of Time to Wind Waker to Spirit Tracks to Phantom Hourglass or Flip Side of the last two, which I didn't play because maybe they went on DS and they were like console games. They made it even better, but like I didn't like it.
Hold on to your sword gently.
Not to mention, I swear, like, oh man, I swear they just got like, oh we had boats. What's next?
Strongly, but hold
Bro, you're
on
not
to
gonna
the
believe this. I
line
got an idea.
still and
Then we had boats in the first one. Yeah, man, what's up?
move
Trains. Yeah, man, trains. Oh man. If we maybe we had sequel flying cars next, but that's not the point. But yeah, like outside of Zelda, which is probably
sword gently.
maybe every Nintendo console I own. No, not Wii. It's not gonna be Wii. Wii would not be Zelda.
Strongly, but holding on to the line still.
That is the
and
only
two.
console that was not owned by me. It was owned by my sister, my
It
younger
was in the
sister.
house. Like if we're going that way, I didn't own anything with a PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One.
Hold on to
Like
your
when I was an adult, when I was high
Would
school.
you
like,
still play it? What's up?
the Xbox wasn't mine. It was my dad's.
It was in the house.
line still.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It was just in the house.
You know, if it was in the house, we counting it because you know
Three.
that's how families work. I mean, it's yours, but is it really yours? Like it's my dad, but it really my dad's. You know, one my 2 TV show, and he going to work, and I'll be downstairs, boy. You already know I'm be in the living room.
Gaming it up, boy.
You already know.
Yeah.
When he come on, oh, he gonna play Madden.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's why I didn't like sports games because when my dad wanted to play, I had to get off the game
Two.
subconsciously. But yeah, outside of that, actually GameCube was special for me. But GameCube, I beat my first Zelda game.
Yeah.
Before I say this,
Good.
I played my first Dragon Ball Z game because I had Dragon Ball Z Sagas before I had BT3. So I played my first Dragon Ball Z game, and I also played my first Naruto game, which was one of the Clash of Ninjas. I'm not sure which one.
Oh man, dude, you hitting like right up into my territory, like in the
man.
fighting
That,
game
like,
genre. It was
That
nice.
was my first everything. Oh, and I had what was the open world one? Dragon Ball Z. It was, not Sega, the other one.
Let's have another go. Hold on to your sword gently.
What did you call Dragon Ball Z Open World? It was
I don't
something.
think
But yeah,
so.
I had 2 Dragon Ball Z games.
Holding on to the line.
So yeah, man, that was like.
Two.
And I played Kirby Air Riders because you know sometimes you tired of punching stuff. So yeah, for me it'll probably have to
Let's have
be
another go.
So it's probably with Dragon Ball Sega for me, just because I still play Dragon Ball Z games. But that might just be because Dragon Ball Z games are actually always well, with the exception of Tenkaichi, which wasn't terrible. But I would put it excellent. All Dragon Ball Z games are excellent. I've played maybe one Dragon Ball Z game and I'm like, I actually do not like this. Like I didn't like the whole Rock Paper Scissors thing. But you create a character, so I did like the game because like, hey, that done me. Is that me, Samusai Piccolo? Yeah, that's me. Look at me. I'm the hero of time now. So yeah, I probably say Dragon Ball Segas. Just because bad I never dropped the ball in Naruto games quite often. But yeah, so PS2, which was like I was into gaming, but PS2 was really got me like into gaming. I'm talking like come home from school and just that's all I did.
Hold on to your sword gently. And
Like if I couldn't play outside, like that was it. That was it. I'm set. And I've had more PS2s than I had. I've had several PS2s. Is the point I'm making. Several PS2s.
Let's have another go.
And I broke them all. No, it's not the last two. Actually, I didn't break the last two.
They only had
That's pretty
Sagas and Budokai for
Strongly, but holding on to the line still.
GameCube.
And 2.
Maybe I'm thinking something else. Then it might be a whole different console actually.
3.
Well, yeah, man.
Let's have
PS2. I have to say about PS2. That's actually a tough one. Oh, probably BT3 for
oh,
sure.
freaking
gently and
the
1.
Budokais from. Oh man, I don't know. This is
But
when I actually like got
let-
into like anime games, like real heavy.
But then again, I could also go Midnight Club 3 Double Edition. I probably spent the most hours in.
That was for
Yeah,
my
like-
Xbox.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I had my PS2 far too long, like, cause I didn't get the PS3 when it first came out. I said PS2 because hey man, I'm still rocking with it. I feel like PS3 ain't all that. PS3 wasn't all that.
Holding on to the line still.
Oh,
And
I'm gonna say some controversial. I'm gonna say this. PS3 might have been the least important PlayStation console of all time. Okay, I'm that's too far. I mean, okay, but here, out of my opinion, out of the four, would you say PS3 was the least important?
and 1.
Cause PS4 was the OG. It was like first with
Strongly, but holding
like
on to
3D
the line
graphics.
still.
PS2 was the
And
PS2,
2.
highest for the console of all time. That's when I feel like games really caught their stride. PS3 was jumped to HD, yeah, but like 720p, 30 frames per second. But then PS4, like
what did it really bring to the table?
PS4,
Hold on to your sword
No,
gently
PS3.
And 1.
that's what I'm saying. PS3, it was like I feel like PS3 it started things, but it didn't do anything good enough that PS4 didn't like perfect.
Yeah.
Move softly. And 3.
And then like it's the console that stops all compatibility, because from a technical aspect, Sony decided to reinvent the wheel instead of like let's use Linux based. Nah, man, let's make this custom architecture. It's gonna be revolutionary.
On to the line still.
And now PS4 can't play PS3 games, and PS3 couldn't play PS2 games.
Softly. And 3.
All because Sony wanted to switch it up, try something new. Other Street's backstory, Shadow Knight.
Let's have another go.
Let's see.
So,
you.
PS2 was hard for me. I don't know if PS2. Cause then Ratchet and Clank was a big one for me. What's one of my big PS2 games?
Strongly, but
You know
holding
Dragon
on to
Ball
the
Z,
line
obviously.
still.
Mhm.
And
Midnight
2.
Club. Fight Night Round 3 was my first time. That's the only boxing game I ever played. After I stopped playing boxing.
Let's get ready to rumble. I forgot about that game.
Oh, for N64? Oh, man. I forgot Go. Okay. I'll take it back.
Hold on to your sword gently.
If Ocarina of Time.
1.
Oh, man. Would I put Perfect Dark or Golden out over Ocarina of Time?
man.
Is a hard one.
And 2.
That's dude, Perfect Dark.
Ocarina of Time. Because Ocarina of Time got me to adventure games. I didn't really get into it. Well, first of all, let's time out. I couldn't play shooting games until I was like 14, 15. My mom just didn't allow me. Anything that had a gun in it, couldn't play it.
Hold on to your sword gently.
So that's probably why I never played
1.
Shadow. Or Shadow the Gun, couldn't play it. I don't know why. I don't know. And that's before the whole school here thing was like, a thing. So I don't know why I couldn't play him. Just mom was kind of strict. And then the other point, I could only play games on the weekends too. So
Yeah.
Let's have another go.
so you know, Monday through Thursday we outside with it. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, don't talk to me. I'm in the house. Y'all playing football? Alright, come get me when y'all get the whole team, and then I'll come out. But until I'm in the house, y'all come in. You know, moms be bugging. You know, yeah. Alright, I'll also look up the front door, but you gotta ask her.
Bruh, yeah.
Oh man.
Let's have another
Yep.
go.
Oh man, it's freaking crazy.
Hold on to your sword
Let's
gently,
see.
And one.
But still, PS3 game
Strongly, but
for
holding
me
on to
for
the line
PS3 would
still
have to
and
We
be.
forgot OG Xbox.
Oh yeah, OG. Well, I took Midnight Club 3 Double Edition.
Oh, I had it on PS2. I feel like there was this game. It's called
Let's have another go.
Dead to Rights. It was because this was my dad's game, right? So technically, I'm not playing a shooting game. This is one of the first shooting game I played in my life because this was after my parents split. So I'm at my dad's house. You know, when my dad, mom rules don't apply to me.
Yeah, no.
You keep it quiet, nobody gonna know.
Yeah.
Dead to Rights is my first story-based shooting game. It was third person, which is I don't like third person shooting games now.
Let's have another go.
Nothing to do with that game. But like I feel like Dead to Rights is what got me into Borderlands, which is one of my all-time favorite franchises.
Gently, and
So
one.
Dead to Rights gotta be my favorite Xbox. My OG Xbox game gotta be Dead to Rights.
Strongly, but
You had a dog
holding
too?
on
Oh
to the
man,
line
and you used to like
and two.
do they had like special mission where you had to control the dog. Oh man.
Oh, that was three.
He was like an ex-cop and like he got set up. Oh man, haven't beat the game to this day though. But it's still one of my like I'm for probably if I can find it, if they remake it, I'll buy it. If they have a PS3, I'll buy
Hold
it.
on to your sword
So
gently,
I can
and
find out
one.
how the story ends. But yeah, favorite game of all time for Xbox. Original. Dead to
Strongly,
Rights.
but holding on to the line
Dang.
still
Alright,
and
now we on
two.
PS3. And we PS3 and Xbox 360.
Softly.
Well, 360 and PS3 are more or less the same.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's have another go.
Damn.
Let's do PS3 because that's gonna be the hardest one.
Hold on to your
I'm not saying
sword
PS3. Well, to clarify for the chat, PS3 was not a bad console. It was a great console. But you know, it's just
strongly, but holding on to
if
the
you had
line
to choose
still
one, you know,
and two.
I'm gonna
if I
have to
had to
go-
get rid of, if I had to get rid of one, like if one console never existed, like yeah, man, PS.
Yeah, throw PS3 in the trash. Throw it in the
It's like,
trash.
cause I can't say two, cause I might have had a PS2 for a solid 10 years.
Yeah.
PS3 might have been 3 because I played PS2 over. I overplayed PS2.
Holding on to the line still and
Yeah.
two.
You wanna know why? PS2 had bangers. PS3 was kind of lacking.
Softly. And three.
Let's see, PS3.
Good.
I would have said Devil May Cry 4 if it wasn't if it hadn't have been incomplete.
Gently and one.
Oh man. Don't you hate when a game from one of your all-time favorite franchises is incomplete?
Strongly, but holding on to
Yeah.
the line
I
still
mean, Sonic
and two.
the Hedgehog was definitely an incomplete game. I would have picked that one too.
Three.
But
Sonic 06?
yeah, Sonic 06.
Good.
Oh man. We passed it, but I'm gonna say my first Sonic game, like that I actually played, PS2 Sonic Unleashed.
Sword gently and
Oh, I mean that game was actually I actually kind
I
of like
actually
that
really
game.
like. I really like Sonic Unleashed.
strongly,
I
but
actually
holding
kind
on
of
to
like
the
that
line
game.
still
Like,
and two.
yeah, y'all can bite my head off or whatever, but yeah, Sonic Unleashed was actually a really good game. Coming from the Wii, like I played it on the Wii, and it was actually really
Oh, I played
nice.
it. I played it PS. I told you, I overplayed PS2.
Yeah, everything you played PS2.
PS2 is where it was at.
Sword gently
Like, I
Uh,
need to buy a fat PS2 and put like a hard drive in it, and like
strongly, but holding on to the line
allegedly,
and two.
this is not an admission of guilt. Illegally down with a bunch of games
Softly.
because I have my PS2 jailbroken. So allegedly illegally down with a bunch of games.
well, lucky,
Allegedly.
lucky.
Like, bro,
you.
you realize
Hold on to your sword
PS2 jailbreak is just a file in the memory card. Like, if next time, like,
strongly,
matter of fact, next time we person together, I will bring, if I can, it's in top of it. I will bring my modded memory card so you can copy the files to it.
softly.
Oh, okay.
So you can quote, so you can allegedly illegally download games and play PS2.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do it, but
I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, listen.
Gently.
If the price would have got to Tekken 3, let me check the price right now. For PS2.
Strongly, but
BT,
holding onto the line
BT3,
still,
PS2.
and two.
We gotta get through this story
What-
mode.
If it was not, yeah, I mean, we're having fun.
Yeah, we having
trust
fun.
me.
It
This
is.
conversation is much better than what everybody is talking about. To buy it used is $160
Whoa.
for BT3, and to buy it brand new in the box with the wrapper on it, $400.
How? In what store?
Because Amazon, because it's brand new in the box, like unopened,
Oh,
brand new.
Amazon.
They only have one copy, $400. But if you download it offline, so I heard through a friend of a friend of a friend, it's free.
It's free, bruh. Free
And
99.
as you can tell, all you need to it, as you said about Genshin Impact, you cannot beat free 99.
Hold onto your sword gently, and one.
Not to mention, find a good copy that's not scratched because, oh man.
Strongly, but holding onto the
Next
line
episode,
still,
because
and
Black
two.
Desert is now where I rant about things while playing games. Next episode, we're going to talk about vintage game stores. That's for the next episode. Don't let me forget.
Let's have another go.
Wait, what was it?
Vintage game stores.
Vintage?
Any game store that sells vintage, like games
Oh,
that still
vintage
sell like
game stores?
GameCube games and PS2
Okay.
games, like they completely overprice their games. Like,
Yeah.
even games that like are easy to find, they overprice their games. Like, I swear. But that's besides the point. I'll rant about that later. There's a place called Games Glow in Florida, bro. Oh man, I shouldn't have said the store. Don't send no hate their way. But like, charge me for the product, not the sentimental value attached to said product.
Yeah.
Strongly, but holding onto the line
Is it?
still,
And that's all I'm gonna say. Don't say, oh, this was the most popular game for PS2, so I gotta charge about. I mean, they made a bunch of copies. There are a lot of copies still out there that you can find, but like in this store, yeah, man, they gotta be at least 120. At least 120. It's $10 on eBay. I'm gonna buy that one and then sell it for 120. At least 120.
Bro, this
Because
strongly,
that no,
but
that's what
holding
they
onto
do.
the line
It's
still,
predatory. I don't like it.
and two.
that's dastardly, bro. That is very predatory.
That's despicable.
That dang it.
Like Daffy Duck when I'm spitting.
Despicable.
Recovering. Anywho,
Bruh.
back to this quest.
Yeah, let's see. You
Hold onto your sword gently,
you sure you
and
got
one.
rid of it? If ever my family is implicated,
Is that
It's
past you?
implicated.
Oh, I-
Softly, and three.
if ever my family is implicated,
Good.
huh,
Let's have another go.
weird. Okay, who then would be branded
Hold onto your sword
the heretic?
gently, and one.
No, enough of this dreadful thinking.
Strongly, but holding onto the line
You've gone
still,
through all
and
the
two.
ordeal to get it, and now you say you got rid of it. I have no option but to trust you.
Let's have another go.
Alas, this should be our last meeting. Even if we meet,
Hold onto
let's
your
act
sword
as though we
gently,
never
and one.
knew each other. Alright, there we go.
Still, and two.
And the backstory.
I mean, PS3 is when I first started playing Borderlands. So. Oh, DC WoW on PS3 was that was the game for a hot little minute.
Let's have another go.
Let's
Your sword gently, and one.
Alright, if I had to pick a
Strongly,
finish
but
game,
onto the line still, and
Oh
two.
man, why you stay like that?
because bro, like
Damn, Fake was for the finish.
everybody,
Started with
like
the finish.
everybody bashes on like
Good.
the games, like they bash on it because like they instantly say it's bad, but
One.
when you think about it, the game wouldn't have been bad if the
Strongly,
developers
but
would have
holding
took
onto the line
time
still,
and
two.
refined everything. The game wouldn't have been
man.
bad,
Move softly.
but now
Here's my
the
thing. Here's my thing.
like
As far as it goes.
PS3 had
Let's have
The
another
reason, like, listen, if it would have came out on PS4, it would have been a lot better. You know why?
Lord,
Day one
go.
update.
Hold onto your sword gently.
You understand?
and one.
Games shit like 2 months before they come out. So they be in the stores. Well, no, let's not say 2 months. Maybe a month before they come out. So they be in the stores. Be ready.
Still, and
Now,
two.
the game not finished. Ship it out. We got a month to finish it. Day one update. Day one patch. 50 gigabytes. Wanna know why? We ain't finished the second half of the story at all.
Good. Let's have another go.
It's crazy, man.
But yeah,
That's nowadays.
A finished story
Hold on to your sword
or a
gently
finished
and
game
run.
completely thought out and
I'm just
executed.
saying, like, if it was one game that really sums up your PS3 experience, like, whatever that means to you, which one would it be?
3.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja
That is.
Storm
I swear. Oh,
1.
classic, bro. I'm going for be a PS4 to huh?
Hold on to your sword
No.
Nah,
That's my least choice.
No.
For PS4?
strongly.
Ooh.
No, we're not there yet. We still gotta do
Yeah,
Wii
we gotta
and
do
Xbox 360. If you own one.
for Wii. Didn't really have much games for Wii.
Oh, I know my one. Who is, bro? No, for real. The game I spent more time with on the Wii.
But I mean,
Hold on to your sword
Wii
gently
Resort.
and run.
Yes, it does
Like-
count. Yes, it counts.
It
Oh, you know
counts?
what it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
Wii
it
Sport.
counts.
Yeah,
Wii
Wii
Sports
Sport.
and Wii Sports is different. I mean, that's also my choice.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
listen. If I want to play Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, I can buy a PS2 and it'd be better than the Wii because I don't have to put my hand on the Spirit Bomb.
Let's have another go.
If I want to play any game that's not Nintendo, just solely Nintendo, I would not buy a Wii.
Hold on to your
But
sword
one thing
gently
about it, there ain't
and
nothing like
run.
being in the living room and everybody playing bowling. Everybody's playing
Strongly, but
tennis.
hold
Who
you
playing
onto the
tennis?
line
Yeah, you're playing
still
boxing with each
and
other on the
two.
Wii.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh man,
Run them
time.
hands,
The Wii-
boy. Put up them. Put
The
them
Wii
gloves.
was the first like family console that we spent family time playing.
Yeah.
Like everything else was like, all right, it's your turn, then it's my turn, and then it's his turn. No, the Wii console was like, oh man, the Wii, the main thing, oh, it's bowling and tennis. Like if I'm better at bowling, we play bowling, we play tennis.
Strongly,
You know,
but hold on
we
to the
run it up
line
in Wii
still
Sports.
and
So the Wii
two.
definitely Wii Sports.
Oh, yeah, bro, we
Shout out
were-
Skyward Sword too, which I haven't played, but you know, so it exists. Shout out Skyward Sword for it exists.
I watched a lot of Skyward Sword, so I don't
Story
know.
was pretty good.
Yeah, story's
If I
pretty.
say, I would say Skyward Sword is the
It's pretty solid.
Hold on to your sword gently
Let's
and
see.
run.
Didn't really play much of Xbox 360.
Xbox 360. See,
But if I
here's
did,
my
it
thing.
had to be. Hold on, give me a sec. It would have to be Halo 3.
Oh, you actually, I know that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I forgot about Halo.
Let's have another go.
I
See,
think
I
Halo.
would say Black Ops
Hold on
2.
to your sword
That way I can
gently
put Borderlands
and
3 on the
run.
PS3. PS3 is definitely Borderlands 2 because you know, I think that's why I fell in love with that game. I fell in love with that franchise. I fell in love with that developer. I'll tell you, like, I bought Battleborn. People know what Battleborn is. I bought Battleborn, the best edition, $100. Played that game in less than 20 hours. No exaggeration.
Damn,
I
I'm
probably
not-
paid
Hold on to your
Getting
sword
it.
gently
because
and
it's a
run.
Battleborn game. I liked it, but like, Overwatch, like, it's not that it was a bad game.
Strongly, but
It was they
hold
launched
on
it
to
at a
the
bad
line
time.
still and two.
And people thought it was something that, because it launched the same time as Overwatch.
Three.
Mhm.
Like, if you know, Overwatch is more serious. Battleborn may be more cartoony, but they're similar games. They're both hero-based combat games. You choose a character, you play with them one round, load them up, and then like that's it. But they also had PvE, so it's a little different. It had the Gearbox switch to it, the comedy-based, not fully cel-shaded, still the cartoonish graphics. But it was like, okay, it's compete with Overwatch. Overwatch crushed that game.
Mhm.
Because it's not meant to be the same thing, but, you know, it's in the same category.
Okay.
Like, if I had to compare it, it would be like,
Let's have another go.
I don't think there's no comparison. Oh, it would be kind of be like Borderlands and Call of Duty. Like, they're different games. I couldn't put them in the same category. Like, they share the same elements. They're both first-person shooter, but, like, they're two completely separate games. So, yeah. Battleborn's a great game, no support. And the thing is, the worst thing about it, I actually had fun playing the game.
Yeah, you never really
But-
get that much.
No, but it depends on other people so much. Like like I'm not having fun in more single player. Like there are story missions, but they're meant to be played with 4 people. So it's not as fun playing with myself. Bots are true. I don't know. I don't think they gave bots. I don't think you can play offline. You got to be like, well, you probably haven't tried. But yeah, it was just a fun game to play. And they was scared and everything, but then like they had to stop because it wasn't feasible anymore. People weren't playing it. You can't keep pumping out updates for things people don't play. But on the bright side, they said whenever they finish that, they would start working on Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 was a great game. Excellent game. Probably second best in the franchise. Which is saying something because, you know, I mean, you're not gonna play as Borderlands 2. Like Borderlands, as a matter of fact, Borderlands is like the Dark Knight franchise. Batman Begins was okay. It wasn't bad. Like Borderlands 1, Batman Begins. It's not a bad movie, but they had. Why are you laying down? What are you doing about? Anyway, they had to lay the foundation for the story, so Batman Begins wasn't all that. Like, it's not bad, but compared to Dark Knight was a masterpiece. Then you got Dark Knight, Borderlands 2. It's like peanut butter and jelly, man. It's like they really hit their stride. They made the perfect game, the perfect story, the perfect villain. It wasn't balanced, but there's no online play. Like, it's not PvP, so it doesn't have to be balanced. And then you got Borderlands 3, which is like the Dark Knight Rises. You know, it's kind of, you know, maybe it's like it's Batman, you know.
It's Batman. It's just Batman, guys.
But now that I think about it, it's the same thing with the matter of fact, it's the exact same reason for Borderlands 2 and the Borderlands and the Dark Knight franchise. The villain in the Dark Knight was Joker. That is a top tier Batman villain. Like, you can't go from Ra's al Ghul and Scarecrow to Joker to Bane. Bane. What are you trying to do?
Nothing. I was trying to stand still.
Why aren't you walking? Bro, you kind of glid. You kind of glided. Glid? Glided? What is the fastest for glide? You were gliding without like moving your legs. But yeah, let's finish the mission and wrap this up.
I think we are finished with the mission.
Did you read the talk to Black Spirit and read the things?
Oh no, I haven't. I haven't read the book thing.
They went to read the book. There's a underground dungeon, quote unquote. Not really good. Yeah. Xbox, wow, Halo. Actually,
Where the freak is the book at?
Halo 3 ODST, and Halo Reach, after Borderlands, might be my all-time, well no, they might be my all-time favorite shooting games of all time. Like the firefight mode, like non-stop waves of enemies, was probably the most fun I had in a while. Like that's when I first started, like I used to stay up late, quote up, but it wasn't late. I'm talking like, staying up late to me like 12, and I'll be out of there, because I was a lightweight, little puny welterweight in the game. Speaking of it's 12:30 now. Like right then I'll get out of there. That's the first time like I'm like playing the game until 3 or 4 in the morning.
Oh, you gotta read all of that?
Yeah, it's a bunch of like more. It's the first time we got backstory in this game, so I'm excited about it.
Now a secret organization forever banished from
Halo 3 ODST will probably be Xbox 360.
Formerly part of the Knights of Dawn. Yeah. The Knights of Dawn were those who followed the teachings of the ancient light. They were well aware of how the forces of darkness permitted throughout their generation abridged. Oh, okay, it's short. Oh, these are short, okay. However, with the threat of Belmore looming across all lands, the Knights of Dawn made their presence known in the world, and formally requested assistance from each country. All alliance of soldiers, or an alliance of oh wow, forgot about Marvel Alliance too. Or that one Batman, what, DC Legions or something like that? I forgot how that
Oh yeah. Oh man, that game was. What was my PS2 choice? BT3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not BT3, but it was a great game. Bro, I wish like I wish that format of game would have stayed popular because they had an X-Men one, Marvel had one, and DC had one. That and then there's one for it was called what was it called? NetherRealm, Neverwinter, something like that. It was a D&D based one. It's kind of like that. It's the exact same game format. I played
Neverwinter.
all of them. Oh, it was great.
See, an alliance of soldiers were then formed and to engage Belmore. Despite these efforts, Belmore who had fallen in battle, did not simply disappear. Belmore managed to deal a substantial blow to the soul of the surviving Knights of Dawn. A bridge. On the other hand, having observed the might of the Knights of Dawn, each began to exercise checks and balances against the Knights now made known to them. All of this happened immediately after the last master of the Knights of the Dawn announced that the Knights would remain neutral and would not take sides with any particular country. And last part, some of the Knights converted to Illianism and became priests of the Illian Church. These priests formed crooks of the group that came to be known as the Fraternity of Light, and became the most powerful group of priests within the Alien Church today. Questionable ties between the Fraternity of Light, however, exist to this day, with another group of former knights that came to be known as the Shadow Knights. Isn't it exciting? I knew I smelled something riding about them from the refugee camp. Or from the refugee camp. Main quest under the magnificent Kelphion. You're curious to know if what's written in this book is true. What are you waiting for? Let's go find out. We can go to the underground dungeon in Kelphion, where they were held captive, like what the book says. The resentment runs so deep, they must have left something there. Alright, well, let's go to Kelphion. Where you at? Hiding in the bush?
I was literally behind you.
Oh. Okay, oh. I thought that was you hiding in the bush. I'm like, what the freak?
Who was this weirdo? Why is this guy moving? Anyway. It's doing behind the scenes stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why just it's private. That's private. I upload it twice. Anyway, let's rock.
Where's my horse icon?
That's my horse. Did our horses die? Let me stop by the stable and make sure my horse isn't dead. Where's the stable master at this place?
I think our horses did die.
I mean, stable master is come back. stay with Master, man. Oh, I'm hitting it. Oh, man, I'm playing some Genshin Impact.
You say you want to
Yeah,
play
I'm
some
doing
Genshin Impact?
I've been playing too much. I'm trying to you know, trying to
Oh.
go L1 and get the rotation menu.
Yeah.
I am gonna play after the stream. I'm gonna do my dailies and whatever. Do my 4 little missions for my adventure rank.
Heck yeah.
Do my
I'm
long
right
game
there
bonus.
with you, bro.
I gotta grind that adventure rank. Can't miss no days. No days off. Literally no days off.
At all. Did you find him yet?
What am I looking for? A sale master? I have not know. They map a little better. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of like just quality of life this game doesn't have. And the UI too.
Oh, I think I died. Okay. Nope, I just got hurt. Very, very bad. I think I found a stable
Oh, my.
master. Yeah, I found a stable. Stable keeper.
Yeah.
Would you like to see the greatest horse in Calpheon?
But yeah, man.
Oh, it's
Wow.
injured.
Okay, I need to fix something. I don't know if I would for PS3. I would have to rock with either I don't know. It might be Black Ops 2 over Borderlands 2. No, that's my all-time favorite game though. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough.
I love my beautiful horse.
Your
Oh, wait,
your
right
horse
here.
Your horse has a stupid face. You got a saber keeper now?
Yeah.
Oh, I ran to the other one. On the
Oh,
other side of town. I do horse man. Injured? We'll cover that. Yeah, keep crying, man.
that junk cost me 2,000.
I ain't checking
And
right.
them was tripping, bruh.
I don't even check the price, you know what I mean?
Oh, cause you balling that much.
We bought it like that. We don't need price. There was a price. I'm good. Yeah, I just paid it. Is it out now? Did I get it out? Take out. Oh, there you go. There you go, Xena. Good girl. Let's go, Apona. Apona Junior. Alright, where are you?
Stop
I
moving.
see them out.
Horse, stop. What the free?
You're on the other side of the river. Let me check my map, actually. Alright, so let's knock out this dungeon. We're gonna wrap this up. Oh, you're outside. Oh, I can run that with you. Oh, I got it.
Either way, I think I'm running to the opposite side of the place anyway. But yeah.
Let's just make a better question. But I am inside.
Yeah,
Alright,
apparently
so
I got my horse back.
here's the big question, man. PS4, well PS5. It's been hasn't been too long. It's been 6-7 years. Not too many years usual.
Oh, apparently the thing wasn't that far.
So we didn't need the horses.
No.
I mean, I
We're
got mine.
in
anyway.
a torture device.
What?
Yeah. It's this torture
Nah.
device.
Nah,
Words
sorry.
inscribed next to an X-shaped torturing device. On the day the captain died at the foot of the statue of redemption, the land's last shred of conscience also went with him. Despite this, no matter the effort to prevent the dawn from coming. Darkness will all our truth will stand victorious in the end.
See, maybe my take too high.
Torture device.
But when I hear dungeon, I'm thinking I'm about to go be a grind some mobs, boss down. And this shit literal dungeon.
Yeah, oh wow. There's a shadow there. Huh. That's pretty cool. You'll see his shadow on the wall. And it mimics him. It's surprising how vividly the truth has been exposed right here all along. If he died at the foot of the Statue of Redemption like it says, there should be a clue around there as well.
This bet I made a piece of really good. Oh, wait.
Bag it on up.
Did you fall in the water?
Nah. I wish I would.
Oh, you were right behind me. You just weren't even.
I was trying to get off the horse.
My horse gonna be stuck in the statue. I'll just follow.
There it is, Statue of Redemption. The Statue of Redemption. Impact the oh, that's it, yeah, that's it. No, inspect, okay. Inspect the Statue of Redemption. Is the leader of the Knights of Dawn who perish at the Statue of Redemption? Which of the paint, or much of the paint has peeled off? Yet the symbol of Kelphion, the eagle up top with wings spread it wide, is blindingly majestic. There's something written behind the monument stone of the statue. In memory of the righteous and honorable who? Calais? Okay. Who fell to the sword of the treacherous Encrodia. The statue. Okay, now speak. Finally a familiar name. Encarodia. The Encarodias purge the Knights of Dawn. Guess this is why Enruke wanted the book. It's as if he was led by original sin. We have to go see him again.
Is this the boss battle?
I doubt it.
Oh, man. Alright, so Peter,
Oh, we're
it's been 7 years. one game to define the field.
Huh.
Because this game ain't got a story. Okay, but one thing. My main thing, I swear, this game throws so many names around that none of them hold weight.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. Like, Legend of Zelda, like, game. The main thing is to fight the game. You use game. Legend of Zelda, the bad guys can't do that. There's so many bad guys and so many guys who may or may not be bad, and then you do the mission, you never meet people again. Like, what was Buddy's name that we just fought?
Geraldine?
Yeah, what happened to Buddy?
We don't know.
The Geraldine arc's
You
over.
sure no one was
You
following?
got filed over that other
I
nothing
trust
else
you have exercised
Quite a
as much
while.
caution.
Don't tell me that you're planning to disturb my work with trivial.
Oh, that's right. Okay. No, I
This
lied.
place isn't safe. Come
I mean,
closer.
okay. This makes sense now. He wanted to destroy the book. Okay, I get it now.
You
I apologize.
You sure no one was following you? I trust that you'd exercise as much caution as you are. Find the forbidden book. Annalisa Rose said that she'd given up on ever finding the book. But look at you. You were actually able to retrieve it and bring it to me. Excellent. Let's take a look. I wonder what is written in here. You get your money's worth, or you get your money worth for this, friend? You get your money's worth for this, friend.
You can decline my offer if you like, but think carefully.
Hand over the forbidden book. Ooh, do I want to hand it over? Kind of want to keep it. Looks like the book. Looks like the right book. Let me take a look at it.
I'd like to know your
This is a
thoughts.
sinister account of this heretic history. Yet I can only think to thank our ancestors. Oh yes, I promise you a reward. Take my advice. Get everything you know. Forget everything you know about this book. That's not a reward. Give me something.
You sure no one was following you? I trust you'd have exercised as much caution.
Eden's proof. Have you read the book too? It would be best if you erase it from your memory entirely. Your expression tells me that you don't understand why. Don't tell me you sympathize with those heretics. This basically proves that the last appointed knight, Captain Kellius, was a heretic. This document should change your mind. It seems to be that there are still many who attempt to chase after the traces of those cursed souls. That's probably why there is a woman which... Oh wait. That's probably why there is a woman with the strange clothes searching for their remnants, looking to extinguish them.
This place isn't safe. Come closer.
Read the document. After a long period of investigating and inquiring, we were able to meet the past witch of Hex, better known as Hex Marie. She was the one who helped Belmont summon Kazarska, or Zarka, and Zarka thus granted her eternal life. We've been learning from Hex Marie about and preparing the necessary ritual to summon Zarka. There is, however, one important thing that needed to be done. A sacrifice for Zarka. We must find a woman with strong magical powers like that of Hex Marie in order to summon Zarka. This is the most important task at hand for us at the moment. Abridged.
You can decline my offer if
The
you like.
crest
but
on
think
the
carefully.
corner of this document certainly be of the Knights of Dawn. Do you get it? It's clear that they were the ones who summoned Zarka in the past. I shudder to think how they could have possibly survived the Great Purge, let alone infiltrate Kelfion and the Elion Church.
I'd like to know your thoughts.
Missing in action. With this settled, I have one more point of business for you to check up on. I heard Nella has been skipping her classes lately, and she isn't the type. She always attends the classes well. Can you find out what she might be up to?
You sure no
crap.
one was following you?
She
I
was.
trust you
And
have
that
exercised
concludes
as much
another
caution.
boring episode of Let's Do Everybody's Chores.
Yep. Everybody, we would like to thank you guys for coming out. And for those who will be watching after it's posted, thank you guys for watching. And, you know, leave as much support as you can, even if you just watch it. You know, just watching it means a lot, you know. Just throwing it in the background, listening to our whole spiel about, you know, what defined the systems for us as we grew up, and we would like for you guys. We didn't do PS4.
Like, in the last month of PS4, we gotta make a decision right here, right now.
Yeah.
What is it gonna be?
Okay. Dang.
That's a stupid decision. I'm sorry.
Hush, man. Hush. Oh man, it had to be between Spider-Man and Devil May Cry.
I can see that. I can see that. Ooh,
'Cause,
that's
I mean,
a hard one too.
we didn't really have and Monster Hunter, but you know, I haven't had much time with Avengers. Then there's also Sengoku Basara. And
Samurai Warriors too.
Samurai Warriors. Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. Samurai Warriors. I've played so many games because, you know, I brought in the games because I also played Digimon. Let me go into my repertoire real quick. Final Fantasy. I don't know, man. Like,
Shoot, Dragon Ball Z. There's a lot of PS4. Like,
I have a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. And I don't know what to
really know.
choose from.
maybe because this is my first console that I actually, bought games myself, and because I'm an adult now, somewhat. So I actually buy things myself. PS4 might be PS2 is my best console generation, just from nostalgia purposes. And like, I had more games on PS4, but PS2 probably the little games I did play, everyone meant so much more to me.
But
PS4, I'm excited for PS5 though. But PS4, PS4 I diversified a lot. I got into PC gaming and everything, so. But for me, oh man, it's probably a toss. It's not gonna be Borderlands 3. Probably have to play DLC, so it's not a full game. Oh man.
Spider-Man or Devil May Cry? I don't know which one though. They're both were good.
Also, I thought you said Pac-Man or whatever. Oh, that Pac-Man game PS2 is dope too. The platform one.
where it
Not all
was
time great.
the 3D Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, okay, I played that one actually for
I forgot about
Xbox. I played that one for Xbox. I actually had fun playing that on Xbox. I'm not gonna lie. I think I still got it up there.
It's just.
It's the, it's the
let's see.
sleep. It's
PS4
the sleeping
for me.
agents,
I mean,
bro.
we can go to Xenoverse 1 or 2. Those
Oh
two.
yeah,
I mean,
this is-
I'm not gonna. I swear, Dragon Ball Z is like they streak is like undefeated for like classics. Every console, iPhone, with the exception of Wii, because I didn't buy a lot of Wii games because PS3 is a superior console.
well, I don't know about that because you know, Battle of Z was pretty bad.
You're not. No.
But, I mean, it was
I'm not
okay.
saying that. Look, listen. I'm not saying everything was a banger, but every console they had a banger.
Yeah, they had at least one banger somewhere hidden in there.
I would go as far as say 1 or 2. Hold on, no. Yeah, at least 1, at least 2, because PS3 got Raging Blast, 1 and 2, and then Xenoverse 1 was on PS3 originally. If you notice, I skipped Tegaichi.
Yeah, no, you good.
And
no,
then
yeah,
PS4, you take that Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 because that's all. Oh, and then Fighter Z, Kakarot, bro.
Kakarot
I
was,
can make argument.
I
I can
mean-
make argument every. I can make out every console at least 3 bangers for Dragon Ball Z.
I can't like, we haven't even finished Kakarot, and I'm already like, yeah. Now that I think about it, Kakarot would probably be in 3rd spot. Like,
Oh man.
I think I'm gonna be sold out for Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry would be my game that sustained the PS4 for me. Cause I thought like all hope was lost and like we were just gonna get, you know, Naruto and Dragon Ball Z games. Like Devil May Cry.
Is there
started
any
dying.
game that I played when I first got my PS5 that I still play outside of Xenoverse?
Except
Well, no, there's a big gap. I didn't play Xenoverse.
and Monster.
Monster is like what? 2? It came out 17, right?
Yeah.
I think it might be Monster for me. Cause I got my PlayStation in 15. Monster came out 17, and I played Monster in 20. So in the 5 years I had a PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4. I played Monster in 3 of those years. But then Xenoverse the same way. So and I played a lot of Borderlands 2 on PS4 too.
Yep. And with that, yeah, no,
Oh,
go
yeah,
ahead, go ahead.
we gotta
Yeah,
wrap this up. No, we
Yeah,
can
man,
wrap
we
this up.
we
PS4,
gotta.
I probably choose
But
Monster Hunter.
yeah,
Monster
like
Hunter,
you know,
Oh no,
who-
I lied. PS4 definitely Black Desert.
whoever watched this shenanigans all the way to the end, we appreciate you guys, and we would love
Drop
to hear
your
you
favorite
guys.
console of all time in the comments. 'Cause
We would-
I genuinely want to know if it's PS2 or if you're wrong.
We
So,
would-
favorite console of all time.
We
in
would
the
definitely
comments.
love to hear you guys' opinion on each system, or if you had a favorite system, what game defined that system for you. You can dive back into Atari, you can dive into, you know, the SNES, whatever console you had at the time, and whatever game defined that console for you. And just let us know how much it grasped your heart. How much it hit you there in the chest. How much you
Right.
couldn't breathe. Going to school, you couldn't breathe until you got home playing that game. Now let me stop, but yeah. Yeah. Alright, we finna head on out, y'all. Peace. But as we always say, be easy, be blessed, stay safe. We'll catch you guys this Friday with Marvel Avengers and Genshin Impact. Peace.
Bye.